Yo, YouTube, welcome channel, guys. I am just dividing those episodes because last episode was getting longer, and I thought this is gonna be end. So I'm gonna divide it. If it is like very smaller episode, I'm gonna join this episode into that one. You won't be able to tell because I'm gonna cut this part out. So let's start the game, guys, and please do subscribe to my channel. Like or share my videos. Please do comment and like. I'm gonna do both the dragon boss and do the review in this episode. Please do subscribe. That's our community to grow. It is because of you guys can only grow. Nah, this is like twice you need to fight the dragon, but I need haha. That is like not gonna end in just boss fight and end. So there's gonna be a fight. Dragon blade. X or Y. Is it the Hayabusa's sword? Yeah, the finishing is the Hayabusa's sword. That LBY, LBX is Hayabusa's sword attack. What happened? It does not take you I think make the enemies go in air. I think it is not doing it. Go down, go down, go down. I cannot even see. Ooh, oh shit, 33,000. No. I had 21, right? No. 5,000. Nope, I cannot get that one. I had 1, 2, 1. Crimson blood. I cannot get this one now.
Finish this.
Don't have money. Shit. The boss. Look at this. It's much better than Hayabusa's. Bro. It's Elden Ring setting, huh? If you have went to the that area, Elden Ring ending area, there were like all those type islands were there, and you needed to fight like dragons in there. It's an eel. It's not a dragon, man. It's an eel.
Time to put an end to this.
How do I fight it? Mm. Oh, I need to have those things. You need to. You need to break those things. What was that? What was that? You cannot go there? Oh, you need to run. I thought you would need to just go there and hit that one. Shit. I think I need to move away from those things. Those blue attacks. What I need to do? What am I doing? Or need to run? Hmm? Hmm. I did not understood. I think. No, no, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. Okay. With very like no health, you won't be able to do this area, this boss. I hope I'm gonna get the save point and buy all those healing items back. Imagine fighting him again in his corrupted form. That's a giant eel. That's not a dragon, bro. He has current, right? Ooh, look at this. The head cut off. He was supposed to purify it, right? Not kill it like Hayabusa. Yeah, he cannot be killed. He can revive himself again and again. Shit, I do not have any healing. And imagine if I need to do it again from starting. That's gonna be bitch. Corrupted Yakumo form. We are gonna fight our own version of dragon form. Give me health, then I would do it.
This ends here. Too slow. This is it.
Oh, come on. That's the end. A little bit healing needed. What is this? No, Yakumo. Remember your waifu. Yes.
Wait! The soul of the dark dragon is inside of
Waifu always gives the motivation, man.
Yakumo, come in! Oh, please tell me you're alright.
Yeah. It's done.
That's the end. So guys, the game I just played just before the Silk Song Bound by Solo, Blade of Souls, I don't know. Don't remember that game, but it was also like this. You know, always the originator was the Ninja Gaiden, where only like fighting. But that game made me come to like give up. Why I'm playing this? It is like, oh, this game did not feel like that. Felt like that. It was interesting.
I'm on it.
Some, I don't know where the chapter 14 went, or it was like I did not save it, or what happened. I don't know. But every chapter after like few chapters, they were like interesting. The platforming was interesting. The enemies were like combos were interesting. I was not able to do a lot of combos as I am not very familiar with this series. I have seen one guy was doing the no damage master ninja difficulty, so they are like absolutely pros at the gaming. Always there are like pros who are like lot of time plays, and their abilities are also like greater than mine. But I would say you can play on the normal difficulty. It is if I can play, anyone can play, guys. With like broken controller, 59 hertz, like TV with like 3060 Ti, also with average ability, you can also play. So I'm not like as good at as those people are, but this game is fun. There is no story. There are a lot of things I have not made head and tail of because I do not have the privilege of playing these games. I tried playing Ninja Gaiden way earlier, like it was came during the earlier days, and one of the game, Ninja Gaiden game, which I think released on PC also. I do not know, but I played it on my friend's place, and I just didn't like it because the camera angle. This game has like no camera angle problem, right? It was like if you're going here and you are going here, right, the camera angle changes like Resident Evil 4, and it was like Resident Evil game, earlier games, and it was for me. That's why I do not play first person shooter games, because that makes me so nauseous, and so like I'm so irritated by this thing, the camera thing. The only thing which is like I really hate is the camera. And the action was first time I was having that thing. So I was like not having that time a PC, but I definitely I had played a lot of games. Not a lot of games, I would say a few games. And my gaming journey started, I think, after 2000. It was like I was totally into the game, but I did not had what do you call that, graphic cards. So I was playing only the games which can be played on my PC. So look at this type of what do you call that, your fixed camera and these things. I really hate these things. So I'm talking about those things. So this game did not had those problem, and it is not as boring as that Blade of Souls. I don't know, that Sony game, Chinese made. So there is like gore, the blood, the parry was satisfying when you're doing it, and when you are able to do is not drop and everything. You can like have a gamepad which can have like extra buttons, and you can like save those what do you call that, macros on your what do you call that, gamepad. And if you have like 3-4 buttons, you can save is not drop, you can save that guy was doing like this very like precise attack with like the Azuma's this blade. No, the dragon blade, and then after that this blade, and this blade, and then this blade. He was doing the last boss, the Yakumo's dragon evil boss. I saw that he was doing it in like one swoop, and I was paying my attention to that thing. He was changing in the air, and I thought that I'm not able to do it. So I don't know, it is ability thing or a skill thing, but he was like doing it so good. But I think you can like save it on your controller and just press the button, and that whole thing can be done. If I think that is what the solution for to make it yourself like do is not drop again. That one way of like getting all those skills. Like sometimes I'm trying to do those things, right? What happening was that one miss what do you call that, XXX, I'm pressing 3 times, and suddenly I'm pressing 4th time in the air, and he was not doing the is not drop, he was doing the drop attack. So that miss pressing of buttons are the, when I'm using these two swords, I'm able to use those abilities much. But I think those few abilities are like tied to the weapons a lot than those like because this two swords were like very easy to do the Izuno drop, but not the other ones. I don't know what was happening there. So all those things are not clear to me. The story is not clear to me. The songs, so background songs were good. The blood gore, the action, the platforming was really good. I thought those rail platforming during the chasing those guys, and when that shark took the Seori, and those underworld part, those middle part was really good. I think the last few chapters after 13 chapters, it was rushed so fast. I think you could be able to do it in within like 2 hours or 1 hour. 2 hours, I think that is reasonable. So the main story starts from 3-4 chapter, and main action, I think you will able to learn a lot of combos and everything that would actually make it the game, you can experience the combat also when you go here and learn all those in the move list, so many moves. Look at this combat combo, lot of combos, you can like pressing XXSL, it was doing on his own, or like there are a lot of things, man, lot of things you could do. And these are the weapon skills. You can have Sukumo drop. This is like I did not use it because my sticks are broken, so I don't want to do that. I used AX in the blood driven form, and AX and the RTX. That was the only thing I used it. But definitely you can go and have different abilities you can like buy and use it. These are the things which is like gonna help you actually like have a better combat experience. So that was there for you to experience, guys. So combat wise, gore and blood, story wise it was weak, the background music wise and everything, sometimes the music was better like this type. So it was memorable. The bosses were not that memorable because it was not that great bosses, I would say. It was all you needed to do that, where you need to dodge few bosses like Kurobo. I needed to like come up with the what do you call that thing that I should dodge into him. That when I clicked that one, I killed him in first time. Else I like struggled the first time I was fighting with Yakumo. I struggled him, and when I came with Hayabusa, I killed him again in first attempt. You needed to just dodge into him, and whenever he was like shining as a silver, you need to just use your blood raven form and just block that or like destroy his that form. So you needed to understand those things and just attack, dodge, parry, all those things you needed to come up with. So many, you do not need to understand like remember all those move list. You need to just understand that you needed to do the areas very fast so that your rating is going to be good. You needed to do the areas without dying. You need to use the few item, I think, and I think you need to have combos doing in combos used during the killing the enemies, and Izuno drop your ultimate technique in the while using the berserker technique. All those things mattered in the games, giving you higher rating. So all those things made me, after like few chapter, I realized that I should stop training myself and wasting my time, and I should focus on getting better rating. And I started getting like good rating, B rating. So one time I got like A rating also. So if you are like veteran of this game, and you know about this game, like I know about Souls game, I know I can like beat any boss if I I can however the hardest boss is, I can come up with a strategy of my own. So if you know this game, you ins and out about these games, you can know how to like do this, right? if the Ninja Gaiden 5 will come, I will be better prepared for this game. I was not better prepared for this game, so I would say this game was good. I would give around 7 or 8, because their story was not there. The ins and out about the games, because I was not following the game stories and everything. When I got the chance to fight as a Hayabusa, I liked it more than Yakumo's, because he's scrawny like kid, and he was like really good. His attack and moves, or the special attacks and those things were when in the gleam form, where the Yakumo has the blood raven form. His gleam form was really good. I got better rating on that one, because his attacks and the combination were clicking for me very easily. So I think I would say people were commenting everywhere that this guy was Hayabusa was better for them, and I think for me also he's better. So I would really recommend, guys, if you are following this game and decided that on or sitting on the sidelines, this game is good, you can just go and play this game. You would love it. I think I loved it, and the game was not stretching itself like that. Blade of Souls, or Bound. I think Blade of Souls or Bounds of Souls. That you can just go into my playlist and you would see that before Silk Song I played that game, and I think that game stayed too long. It did not do that. It is for me, I think around more than I think I did around 12 to 14 hours. You can do it if you are not wasting time like me, not training every time for hours and hours. You could complete this game under 10 hour or 10 hours. It is not only one or two or three chapters were around 1 hour, else every chapters were around half hour or 15 minutes. So this game did not stay too long. If you are gonna say the bosses are not good, that is where I'm gonna cut the points, because the bosses were not that good. They needed to have really good bosses. I would say I cannot say I want to not this boss. This was so good. No boss posed a real challenge for me, and also I'm not gonna say this boss was unique. Nothing was unique. Everything was similar to me. So that's why I would say 7 out of 10, because it felt everything similar. You needed to just dodge, parry, attack. If you want to get the different, if you are thinking that you have berserker ability, you can use that. If you want oh, it's in the air, I'm gonna use Izuna drop, I can use it. Don't get me wrong that I enjoyed the combat, but combat was similar. So that was why I'm saying the game did not stay too long. If it was stretching itself for more than 20 hours or 20 hour, I would not recommend this game, because for 20 hour you would not just want to do the same thing. The platforming there came in between, where it gave some relief. It gave some sense of what do you call that, a newness, something new, and I like that. It was very brief. It could have been better. There were no story following. So all those things, I would say 7 is around it's good. 7. If I go start nitpicking, I would reduce the ratings to 6, but 7 is good. Not 9, which the IGN gave, right? No, fucking no. I think IGN gave 9 out of 10. It is no 9. 9 was 8 or 9 was Silk Song. Silk Song was it killed itself, but the game was fucking amazing, man. That was, I'm not gonna give that a 10 out of 10, because come on, it made life miserable for me and for everyone else. Man, about fighting those in small areas, a lot of enemies and those shenanigans. So that game was like, I was I want to get sad when the game is ending, right? If I get this feeling now, I give the game 9 out of 10. And Hunter x Hunter for me is 10 out of 10, because whenever I'm sad, I'm depressed, I go for like either I play game or I go like watch Hunter x Hunter with my nephews, and that gives me like, wow, the ant arc and everything is like, wow. And that is 10 out of 10 for me. And Elden Ring, I don't want it to like end, so I gave up on the middle. And when the DLC came, then I picked it up. Then no, very with heavy heart, I just gave it up. And during the Silk Song also, I felt like that, oh man, it is ending. This game was bitch, like a beautiful bitch. You love it, you think that you are gonna marry to it, but she cheats on you. She's so difficult to control, right? But you do not want to give up that bitch, that beautiful bitch. So Silk Song was that, like that. And this was, I would say, Ninja Gaiden is like one night fling, guys. I think this is the perfect way to summarize the Ninja Gaiden 4. It's a one night fling kind of a game. I'm not gonna come back again to play this game. I don't know who's gonna be like, oh, this is so good, I'm gonna play again and again, I'm gonna play on the high master difficulty, I'm gonna like achieve a triple S rating. No, if you give me chance to play what do you call that, those games, yeah, they will make crack games, I would definitely gonna play those games. Really, I like those games because they're getting the higher rating is easier for me than this one, because there the timing is not considered. There your combo and your ability to use different techniques, those are counted as ratings, right? Double S, triple S, and amount of items you found. I think previously I played it the very starting games. The recent one I did not play because that time the Neo game came, right? I think Neo 2 or Neo 1 clashed with that game. I did not had a graphic card that time. I was having the older graphic card, so I was playing on the lower difficulty. And in the Neo 2, I think in between that I got my 360 Ti, and there was huge shortage of graphic cards. And then I decided I'm gonna open my YouTube. So if I just got diverted myself. So this game is one night fling. And Neo 3 is gonna be, there is gonna be like huge lull between from here to there. I might upload the older games, I might play the few, what do you call that, indie games. I have 2 indie games in my mind, but there is huge game is coming, free to play, that Chinese game, man, that game is really big, 200 hours game. I think I'm gonna play that one, because there is a huge lull for till like November, whole huge, there's no game in between. And in December there is like 2 games coming. I'm gonna play those 2 games. There is one indie which like Mio, and there is one more game is coming. I am forgetting that game's name, and I'm looking forward to play that game. So I'm gonna play that. And after that, in January there is like Code Vein 2, and then in February there is like 6th February, I think, Neo 3. I think 6th February at Neo 3. And then in March, Crimson Desert. And I need to upload a Wukong game completely. I need to upload many games. They are sitting on my hard drive. So guys, please, if you have enjoyed the game, please do subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. Please do comment and like, guys. And please do suggest what did you think about my gameplay. How did you find if you played the game, how did you find the game, how did it fare to you? I did not find normal difficulty harder. You could have gone for harder difficulty. and died a bunch of time, but that would have been a greater experience, guys. So I'm gonna end here, guys. Please do subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. I love you guys. Till then, bye.